Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Sunday, August 20th, 2023. The time is 8:46 a.m. here in smoky Salem, Oregon. The current temperature is 64 degrees or 18 Celsius. The high for today will be 93 degrees or 34 Celsius. I am continuing my journey on Craftibly's Moonlight in the Garden by Bridget Voth. It's a 30 by 24 inches, has 80 spectacular colors that include 9 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which is a drill that has a special effect coated on them. They are great for creating extra shimmering effects on the diamond painting. It also includes 4 LZs, which stands for crystals/rhinestones, and they appear more like a jewel or have a metallic appearance. So I must say, this section that I just completed, wow, lots of bling drills. It was amazing. It's like, wow, wow, wow. Need sunglasses to look at this. Oh, I think I am going to do the bees, which is 59. I'm a little sore today. I think I overdid yesterday. So I'm gonna try to rest today and be lazy as usual. Yeah, it's been a busy week. My son and daughter-in-law and grandsons, Mary, it's the tom-tom's beating, but this time she's underneath the desk. I swear, every single time. So, did you figure out the secret message to you? Oh, I forgot to mention, I am drinking my coffee with hazelnut creamer. But anyway, I haven't heard for sure, but my son and fam, the last I heard, they were leaving at about 3 o'clock this morning. Who knows which time, if it's their current time zone in Kentucky or time zone here. But they were leaving for their return trip, and they were making a stop. And what did I do with that? We're planning on stopping at, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I had to do 2 things. 1, put my Band-Aid back on my finger, and 2, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but this is where they are going. The Gateway Arch. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because I've got this in one of those little bulb things. Let's see. Let's do it far away. Anyway, yeah. Not for sure. Is that in Missouri? Anyway, I got one of these little things that you set on one of those light things, and then it lights it up, twirls it around. Yeah, my son was there before, years back. And, oh, now you can kind of see it. Gateway Arch, St. Louis. Anyway, he was going to take them there because he really enjoyed that when he was there. And now this is all crazy pants. Let's try that. What was I doing? Bees? Yeah. They were going to do that this morning before they headed back home. But the bad news is that there is storms. They're going through Idaho, and Idaho right now is going to be getting tons of rain, high winds, flooding. So, but I really don't know if it's going to be in the part that they are going to be passing through, which will be, I would assume, on Tuesday. So maybe it'll all be done by Tuesday. But there are other storms in the direction they're headed. So hard to say. But hopefully they have a safe trip. And I think, but I am not for sure, that they're doing the same route home that they took going to. And they had planned on making a stop in one of the Dakotas, but the people that they were going to visit, they're out of state, so that kind of cut their plans shorter. So they'll schedule to be back Tuesday. This morning, our sunrise, oh my gosh, it was beautiful, but the sun was this beet bright orange, and I'm sure it's from the fires, but yeah, and it was just a circle of vibrancy. But it's really hazy out there. I'm going to assume it's from the fires because we got a wind last night, and I'm sure all the smoke came this way. There's no wind out there right now, unfortunately, so it'll just kind of stay around. It's not as bad as it has in past years, not yet. So Ellie's looking at my arm, so of course it's shaky. What you need, girl? What you need there, huh? What you need? Hey, girl. All right, ready? Go get it. Oh, I didn't do a very good toss. Yeah, she was outside this morning running around and throwing her ball up in the air. And it was really nice out there as far as coolness. Still no rain in sight for us. They were teasing us and said it might rain this week, but not a lot. And a few little raindrops, not enough to get the ground very wet. One swipe of a sprinkler, and that's about it. But now it's out of the forecast again, so. But the state fair is at the end of the week. It starts, so we usually get at least one day of rain during the state fair. Yeah, so this week, probably see a lot of they call them ranchers, with their cattle and all that going by, because it's farmland out here. So they'll be headed to the fairgrounds for all that this week. And I believe, they go in early and get all settled in, and yeah, that's one thing I liked about the state fair, is going to see all the animals. And they have a petting corral of some of, I can't remember what they had the last time I was there. I don't know if it's always the same ones or not. But boy, I tell you, I think it was goats, maybe. And they were, wow. Yeah, they're definitely food motivated. But you buy the food and then, and then feed them. And man, they just, if you've got food in your hand, they'll chase you around. As soon as you don't have any food, they're out of there. They're off looking for somebody else. It was just kind of amazing to me that those guys, and they are funny, very funny. They have another, it's a pumpkin patch, but so much more, that during October, you can take your kids to, and they got all kinds of activities, and I mean, you could spend all day there. And then they have a pumpkin patch where you can go out and pick out your pumpkins, and it's a pretty popular place. It's probably about 20 minutes from my house, and I haven't been because, it was shut down because of COVID, and then the next year it was a smaller revenue of what they did, and yeah, but they have kids activities. They have the pumpkin squish, that's huge, I mean, million-ton, not really, thousands of ton pumpkin that they raise up on a crane, and then they drop it, and, you know, it goes flying all over the place. I think it was, they put it like in a pool of water, and when that thing drops, I mean, water and pumpkin and everything else, they have everybody stand back, of course. But yeah, they have a contest for the biggest pumpkin. And then they also have a wonderful little store there of all kinds of homemade delights. And they have a apple cider, I don't know what you call it, but they make apple cider there. And, you know, other things that they do there on their farm. It's huge. It's just huge. Amazing. And yeah, but there is just tons of stuff for kids, and you're charged an entry fee, and then you can buy ride tickets for the kids, and it's like a bracelet. You can either get excuse me, individual rides, or you can get the pack. Excuse me, make me drink a coffee. I got my door open, which I am probably going to have to close. And last night I was getting so stuffy, and I think it was just I had the door open, and yeah, the smoky conditions here were kind of making me stuffy. But I'm okay. Anyway, yeah. So we always buy the bracelets and let the kids just do whatever they want to do. Yeah, they got corn mazes, and then they have this thing that you get in to this sling thing and then ride it down, and they have those, what do they call it? Laser tag things for the kids, and go-karts. Yeah, it is, and it's reasonably priced for what you get. And then they've got this tree house with a slide, and they have all these petting places. You can see all these different animals. Yeah, and they got a little of everything out there. And I know I haven't been, but I think my sons have been. That TV program, The Little People, the Roll-Offs, their farm is kind of near us. And I know my sons have been out there. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I watched the show for a while, but I don't know if it's still on TV or not. But I guess that was really cool when they had that going. It's kind of neat, you know, to go out there see it, you know, something that's on TV. These don't look very straight, but they'll be straight once I fill everything in. Have no fear. Well, some may be crooked, but I can go back and once I'm done, I'll roll it and, you know, straighten it out. Okay, now what should I do? I think I'll do the X's. 12. And yes, DP Crazy Lady, these are real X's. And as a reminder, DP Crazy Lady is going to be the hostess with the mostest next month for the Diamond Art Club Black and White Diamond Doll Paint Along. So if you want information on that, go over to DP Crazy Lady. She did a video on that. Looking forward to it. There's quite a few of us that have that painting. Yeah, I haven't watched any videos today because, oh, I did. I watched an unboxing of Temu from Tita. But that's been it. The end. No more. Man, everybody's getting that purple owl from Temu. That Crafting with V completed, and everybody loves it. I did some owls. I don't know if they were from Temu or not. I can't remember. Mine were probably from Amazon. No, they were from Temu. Because I ordered one and they sent me two, somehow it went flying into my cart without me knowing it. That was my first Temu order. And yeah, I was a little bit upset, but they were different colors. But I don't think mine was the purple. Let me look, just 1 minute. My owls, I think, are different than the ones she did. This is mine. This was a partial. So see, they sent me a blue one, and then blue and green, and then I got this one. Yeah, but it was a partial, and those were fun. Yeah, her owl is a little bit different than what I did. Yeah, if I could find a good snowy owl. I like the snowy owls. All white. They're beautiful. I think, where did I see that? It was either on Craftibly or Diamond Art Club. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Craftibly because I think they're discontinuing it. So I'm hoping maybe they still have that on payday. I might get that. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I had so many paintings to do that I need to be grateful for what I have and stop wanting more. Yeah, doing those unboxings, my stash videos, because I haven't looked at them since I bought them. And then I got sidetracked, and it's like, wow, what was I thinking on some of those? Because a lot of them have a lot of color blocking to them. That kind of amazed me. I guess it's kind of nice to look at your stash every once in a while. But that's okay. I mean, they'll still turn out really well. Doesn't matter to me, I guess. Color blocking and confetti or shading. I love the shadings. Those are probably my favorite for detail. So I don't have anything planned for today. I gotta go up and visit Negan. I haven't done that this morning, although he was outside this morning when we were, and he saw us, and there's an R I missed. He was talking to Ellie, and Ellie was running around. She was all excited to see him. So but yeah, I don't have anything on the agenda today. Yahoo for me. So you might get a few videos. I might do some updates. Well, maybe. My goal is to finish this section today. We'll see if I make my goal today. Well, I am at about 13 minutes. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go visit Negan for a minute while this is uploading. So I will probably be back later. Let you know what's going on. I think it's going to be pretty boring here today. So. Okay, I will chat with you later. Thanks for stopping by.